what was your first concert, Brad?
Fresh Fest 2. Run DMC, Houdini, Eric B. and Rakim, Bismarcky maybe at that one. It came 2 years in a row. That's when they played stadiums. They played the Coliseum. I still have the ticket for that one. That's the first time I got jumped for my shoes.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Give me your shoes. That's why you have that shoe fetish.
I didn't lose my shoes, but I got my ass beat defending him where the dude was like, well, you know, he's trying really hard. Let's let the little dude go. I was a little kid. But I fought for my shitty Pumas, and I switched to Adidas right after that.
Did you? And no one's tried to jack your Adidas since?
You could pull them off easier and hide them. Hey, look, it's barefoot Brad on the park in the playground. Where'd the shoes go? Don't know.
He's got some big pockets.
Oh, man.
What about you, Sean? What was your first concert?
The first concert that I went to without family, without parents, was UTFO. I saw them here at a club called First Avenue. It was the first time I'd ever been in First Avenue. I bought the ticket from a store called Wide Angle Records, I believe. I'm pretty sure it was a comp ticket that I was sold, but it worked, so I got in. The night prior, me and my homie Mark went out to a suburb called Bloomington to a skate rink called Saints, because that night of the week, I can't really remember, so we'll pretend it's a Friday night, was like Friday nights at Saints. People would all go out there from Minneapolis. It was like the funk night, you know what I mean? It was the night that they would actually play some hip hop, whatever. Some people would skate, some people would dance, and people like me would just play video games and just hang out to be around cool people that also liked rap music, you know what I'm saying? And but on this particular Friday night, whoever promoted the show at UTFO had also worked into their situation. And I didn't know none of this until I got older and look back on it now. But the promoter convinced UTFO to come do a appearance at Saints to help hype up the show tomorrow, because tickets probably weren't just cracking. You know what I'm saying? Like this was after the Roxanne album, but this was actually a little ways after it, not too far after it. They didn't have another record yet. I went to Saints that night, and they came and showed up, and they did one song. They did Roxanne, and then a fight broke out. I don't know if they were going to do more than one song, or if they just were coming in to do the one song to hype up tomorrow's show and be like, hey, make sure you come out to the show, First Ave tomorrow, whatever. But a fight broke out at the end of Roxanne, and people grabbed UTFO and started to rush them out the front door. Well, because of the fight and the melee and me being 14 years old, I also was like, let me rush out the fucking front door and get away from where they're fighting. Well, me and Mark ended up being caught right in the wave that was pushing UTFO out the door. So I'm standing next to Kango Kid and fucking Dr. Ice, and we're all getting pushed out the door. And I'm a little kid to them, but in my brain, I don't think I saw that I was little, because you don't know how little you are when you're little, you know what I mean? Like, so anyway, I'm rushed out, and I think I'm cool because I'm at the fucking party. You know, I used to come to this party. I always thought I was cool when I was there, right? But now I'm fucking getting rushed out, and there's a fight, and one of them says, and I think it might have been Kango, was like, damn, I didn't know Minneapolis was like this, you know what I'm saying? Like, kind of like on some like, damn, they fight here too? Because I thought they only fought in New York or some shit, right? But nonetheless, I remember looking up at him and being like, yeah, like on some like, yeah, it's fucking rough here. Faking the funk like I had ever been in a fucking fight at that point. Brad's talking about I got jumped for my shoes. Man, if I would have got jumped for my shoes at 14, I might have never left the house again, man. I was a fucking fragile kid. My ego was fragile. You know, the fact that this moment where I looked up at Kango and was like, yeah, man, they'd be fighting here. It's this and that, thinking I was being cool. Now I know, like, he probably was looking at it like, this fucking dumb white kid. What the fuck is going on? Anyway, if that wouldn't have happened exactly how that happened, I don't even know that I would have gotten the fucking burst of self-esteem that I needed to take me to the next burst of self-esteem, which took me to the next burst of self-esteem, which eventually led to the road to here I am, this fucking loser rapper. It's moments like that. It's the little things like that like I feel like definitely played a role in making sure that I played a part in this shit somehow.
Yo, thanks for watching this clip. Go ahead and click that button right there to watch the entire episode, and then click this circle button right here to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any new episodes. It's DOD 45, Drawing Over Discussions, 45 minutes with a special guest. I'm Ty of Art by Ty. Peace.